Greetings, friends and strangers. I am your humble host, Bobcat, and welcome to my art studio called The Art Mines. This is where art comes from. I am an artist. I make it. I dig it up here, hot and fresh, just for you. This week's video is a day late and a dollar short, but you get what you pay for. I generally like to get these things out on Monday, or by Monday at the very latest. But frankly, I've been so dang busy, I just haven't really had time to do much of anything YouTube related. I've been doing a whole lot of everything else. So let's begin with just what's in this room. I've got a new painting started. I've got this, just touch the viewfinder here, there we go. This is the Simpson Bandit modular helmet. The lovely skeletal face inside is me. And I got the idea from a picture that Black Dragon Biker TV put up. You should follow them on Instagram and Twitter. They put a picture of close-up of somebody's helmet, and you could really see some great detailed reflections. So the idea is that that helmet on there, me riding at night, and you'll see street lights and tail lights kind of reflected in the visor. That's really it. I like the image of that, and it stuck in my mind, so I wanted to paint it. Speaking of motorcycles, this right here is the luggage rack in progress for the Honda Valkyrie 2014 luggage rack. This is obviously version 1. These 2 points are where it will bolt down onto the grab rails that are over the back fender. You can take the seat off. You can leave the seat on. It's just easier if the seat's not there. But I am affectionately calling this design the coffin jockey. Didn't quite intend it to look like a coffin, but following these angles from the grab rail kind of came to a narrower point in the back than I wanted. So I thought if I just flared it out and squared it off and then put this little lip here, that would give a little backstop, because it is going to be tilted just slightly back. But then I'm like, wait a minute, this looks a little bit like a coffin, so there you go. Obviously, I have a lot of work to do on refining some of these cuts. The main part of it's actually pretty okay, and I'm probably going to put in a couple of spacers to reinforce this middle bit. But that's pretty good. It's a good start. So I just got to weld it together, see how it fits, make any adjustments, and there you go. Elsewhere in the room, do you see that? And right there, PVC, capped off PVC, and that little purple arrow going down to some broken off copper pipes. So long ago, before we bought this place, whoever previously owned it set this up to be some kind of computer. I'm gonna put you over here. Where were we? So long ago when we bought this place, whoever set this up built this building to be some kind of computer server thing for whatever they were doing. I don't ask too many questions. DC, not my business. That being said, there's no bathroom out here. There's no plumbing whatsoever. And so the major home renovation project that my partner and I are doing is upgrading the art mines. In this corner over here, gonna block off an 8-foot cube and put in a bathroom. Just a bathroom. Really, that's all that that's all I've ever wanted out here, is a place to pee. The copper pipes they go out into the yard, maybe a foot, maybe 2 feet, and were broken off by people who broke into this building before we bought it. Those PVC pipes just kind of go into the ground, turn, go out, and then just stop. Nothing has been connected to the house. So to get water and sewer to be able to build a bathroom, we've got to dig 5-foot deep trenches in the yard, run pipes from the house, water and sewer, up to here. Okay, I mean, not complicated, but involved. The complicating part is the pipes to the house, the water and sewer pipes, are original. The house was built in 1942-ish. So they're in awful, awful shape. And they barely have the capacity to serve our needs just there. So the pipes from the street to the house have to be dug up and upgraded and replaced. So I've been getting quotes, including the company that I work for, and I'm going to go to our competitors, and I'll post details of all of that later. But I'm getting quotes to come out from the street to the house, from the house to here, trenching, running new pipes. At minimum, water and sewer, possibly also natural gas. But to save money, we may just sort of forego that. But the first quote came back. And if you've ever wondered when you see people digging up, pipes and stuff in front of their house to replace it, that's expensive. That's really expensive. The quote to just do this one step, this one necessary step of the renovation project to get water and sewer up to here, not to build the bathroom, not to do the driveway, not to put in the HVAC, just to get pipes here, $41,000. And that was discounted because I'm also a contractor, and honor among thieves and all that jazz. So $41,000. Think about it. We'll be able to do it, but we got to work on those numbers. But yeah, so that's what that's all about. Getting water and sewer brought up here, getting a bathroom built. We can do other finishing things in here, getting HVAC, air conditioning put in. Please, air conditioning. Dehumidification, even more than that, to protect the art that's in here. So there's that project going on. And then you see this old laptop here. I do need a new laptop, by the way. This is my one and only computer, and it is physically, literally falling apart. So if you want to throw a couple pennies into my Ko-fi account, linked below, I'd be really grateful. It's what I edit videos on. It's what I do all of my computering on, and I'm wearing it out, and I could really use a replacement. But I've got it here because I'm also studying. My day job, I do heating and air conditioning, HVAC work, and I am studying for the state of Maryland journeyman's license. I have an apprentice license. You need to hold your apprentice license for 3 years before you qualify to take the test to get a journeyman's, and then you need to hold your journeyman's license for 3 years before you qualify to get your master's license, which is what I really want. With the master's license, you can do whatever you want. You can pull permits to do whatever jobs. You can start your own company. I do want to start that cooperative that's been in the back of my head for years and years now. So the next step is getting my journeyman's license, and it's a hard test. I'm no dummy. I may be stupid, but I'm not a dummy. And it's a lot of studying, codes, mechanics, calculations, all that jazz. And yeah, so I bought a study at home training course that one of my coworkers recommended. I've started to buy the books that I can take into the test because it's so hard. It's an open book test. And so I've got all this studying going on. So yeah, and then, the day job, this thing that takes up most of my time. So that's what's going on with me. New painting, coffin jockey, big home renovation stuff. I need a new computer, and I'm studying to pass my the next work test. So yeah, so just that, a whole lot of nothing, and then, that whole pandemic business, all that jazz. So anyway, I hope you are safe and well fed wherever you are. I wish you mucho, mucho amor. Don't let the man get you down. Good luck.